Okay, we're back. We're back again. We're doing more Animo. We're gonna try and use the VTuber model again. I switched our tracking so it's not using my graphics card as much. And hopefully that'll make it not freeze every time I'm using the using the like game window, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If we can have that problem again, we'll just do what we did earlier and hop in one of the channels in my Discord server and do a little bit of PNG tubing. They're fooey. Okay, what were we doing? Get ready. We gotta get to level 15. Activate the Nimbus Field Bloom. La bloom. Teleport. Teleport. Uh-oh. Hopefully this will not freeze the game, because that's what happened last time. I teleported and the game just froze. But these are going to be the continuing adventures of Goblina. Our little goblin... Our little goblin girl. That... Something's going on with the face, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know why. Let's go. Play Lunara. What's over here? Who's this? Oh wait, no, it needs earth. We need to get crab out. Crib. maybe we need different, because crab's attacks are all plant flavor. Don't have any electric guys yet. What did I do? Just okay. I'm going to Pokemon Snap mode. We can... Alpha Leader can use grass skills. And use water skills. Water skills would be bad for us. There we go. Yeah, that sounds like a problem for you, personally. Skippy. Where you at? You weren't supposed to kill it. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you, you fucking idiot? I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for tonight, because I am tired. Something, sorry, just a second. Just a second, let me check something here. In OBS. Hmm. Unless, I know what might have happened. I'm just checking something to make sure my sound alerts are working properly. I think they are, but yeah, it didn't give me a sound alert for that. But I think I know why. Oh no, wait, I still have. Yeah. Hmm. Well, god damn it. I went and fucking broke it. Mm. Okay. Don't want that. Oh, this shouldn't have to have been fixed because I fixed it earlier. Hmm. Okay. That should be good then. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for the little distraction. I needed to fix the follower alert. Um, that should be taken care of now. I don't know how long I'll stream for tonight, because I think I'm sick, honestly. I think I have some, like, sort of cold or something. Because I've been coughing and very congested the last few days. And I feel like, um, it just keeps not getting worse exactly, but just like I just don't have as much energy as usual, which is very noticeable for me because you know, having fibromyalgia, I already don't have like the most energy in the world. Um, But it's especially noticeable when it's like, oh, my energy like has taken a dip. So if I start getting too tired, I might just end, but I'm gonna try and go for at least like 2 hours or so. Tonight as well, kind of like I did earlier. And then tomorrow we'll probably just have our one stream in the evening with Nick. Oh no, you killed it. Stay inside of the cube. You fool. No. Why? Why? What is that? Oh, it's an alpha. It's an alpha, bitch. Oh, no. Okay, ultimate attack. Fuck yeah. No, you're not allowed to summon allies. That's cheating. Ah! See, now if Pokemon did something like this... I'd be all for it. Now we catch the alpha. Okay. So we're gonna use the one that's 100% chance to catch. Yes, I think that's the fully evolved form of the little cloud sheep. 30. Okay. Let's take this one, pop it in there. And then I can become... Cloud sheep. We just unlocked a bunch of stuff. Ooh, gravity pool. Activates the energy field of an object to form a gravity connection. Ooh. And we got the events page. Got our login bonus. Why won't it let me claim these other ones? But it clearly shows I can claim. Da, 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 da. And then that's just all the socials. And these are like dailies. don't know. It kind of feels like this is a little bit buggy right at the moment. That reminds me, I should go and... figure out that. That was what we rated earlier, right? 'Cause they said that there was... Maybe just look up. That doesn't feel right though, because 11 hours ago was not... We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to go back and look at her body and try and figure it out. There we go, it caught up. It figured out what's going on. This, not as much. Didn't quite figure out what's going on with itself there, but... okay, we need some... fire. Fire level 3. And then we just become a little squirrel. What? Get up there. Get up there, we get our goods. Oh, wait. That was attacking me. What's attacking me? destroy all the... Let's see, when we do these things, then we can go to our analog. And they have like little research tasks. And they'll gain research points for like the number of times you defeat them and stuff like that. And then depending on how many research points you have for them, they will like earn different rewards and stuff. Chirpy. I got Chirpy with the rare trait. La 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 la. What the fuck? Let's go into characters. And put gravity pull. Nope, something isn't right. Oh, that's combat skill set. Guardy pool. And then in combat, we still want sorcery. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll do... this, and I don't know what the purpose is, but I feel like it should be done. Focus on murdering one at a time. Otherwise, we're doomed. Let's go do the thing that I actually came over here for instead of just fighting random stuff. I just have too much fun fighting things in this game. Yes, get to level 21. You also have to reach level 21. What about Iris? What do you have to? 18. Okay. And you need to reach level 21. If I want you to become this one, you have to defeat the Alpha Claw first. Got it. Alright, we'll go do this little trial chamber, and then I'm gonna go back and check on my eggs. And then probably do the story quest. I think I need to find a way where I can stream in the afternoons more. Because I'm gonna be completely honest. I do better. My streams do better when I stream in the afternoon. Interact with the Aniimo statue. This game definitely wears its influences on its sleeve. And there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Right? There's influences from Genshin, and by extension also Breath of the Wild, because Genshin also was sort of inspired by Breath of the Wild as far as like gameplay mechanics goes, at least initially. Obviously there's like Pokemon influence, especially the more recent games, like Legend ZA, and more so Legends Arceus. Whoop. Okay, I don't think I knew what I wanted to do. Why can't anyone ever answer questions with a nice little yes or no? Twine with NIMBY. What if I twine with bigger? Okay, so let's go back to the outpost and check on our eggs. And also, use the report terminal. Overall, the game has performed pretty well performance-wise. There have been some issues with stuttering in cutscenes. I don't think I have any more eggs right now. I don't. Once you hit certain amounts of research points, you get an analog with different analog, and you'll get rewards. It's interesting because the different Animon too, there's not just like, there's the basic form of it, and then there are other special forms of them. So like Nimby, I have the basic form of it, and they also have shiny versions. And then I have the Cloud Mist form of it. And then there are two other forms of it as well. And then it has, its evolved version has all four of its forms. This one apparently has 6 different forms, but there are only 4 showing here. Interesting. So like this, the basic form of Nimby can become this other evolved form, or the one that I caught. But the Cloud Mist form can only become like the Cloud Mist version of the interesting. Depth. Depth. They put depth into the game. Ah. Interessante. Oh, we just got an egg there. Hell yeah. Okay, we gotta purchase an Anipod. That's easy. It wants me to have a friend. Well, I can do that because there was some person that sent me a friend request randomly, so I could just accept that, and then that'll be a thing. Outpost vendor. Sell me your wares, merchant. Now there's a weekly limit on the anipods as far as how many you can buy. And I don't know. How, like, if that is gonna day 100 when 100 a week when the game actually launches, or if that's just for the closed beta, or what. And then I'm assuming the Glimmer is gonna be like their premium currency. We can get Anipod Ultra. We'll get all 10 of those that we're allowed to get. Those have 100% cap. For desired outfits, whether you're choosing these, I don't know. Fashion vouchers. We'll just get 10 of them. Why not? Why not? Pomona crystals. I don't know what that means. We can only get 3 a week, so we might as well buy 2 of them, because that's what we can afford currently. And there's no sense in saving Glimmer, because like I said, none of this carries over to the actual release. So we might as well use all the resources that we get. The Hatchinator. Dr. Doofenshmirtz's favorite invention. Okay, Ray Ray. Keep calm. I asked Mommy, and she said they will make sure that you go out here. You stop. Go. Just be patient. So, transport to the Polaris Institute. Please? Pretty please and thank you. Come, Goblin, let's go look for fashion. I think we maybe wanted to go to Horizon Square, actually. To get our fashion fix. Morph. Ooh. Use on an Aniimo to change its form into any of its special form other than Prismana form. So, what you're saying is I could go, like, who would we want? Maybe, no, none of that, none of that. Do I just use it for my inventory, maybe? Oh, well that... I did not read that last part. That's not as fun. You have to specifically already have the form you want to change it into. So basically, it's only good if you have, like, a situation where it's like, oh, I have a basic NIMBY that's really good, but that's wise, but I want it to be a Cloud Mist NIMBY. I just realized that to give them the Myers-Briggs personality. That's funny. That's interesting. Oh! cramp, 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 cramp in my foot. Okay. Now we can evolve the butterfly. That's still such a loud sound effect. I don't know why the evolution sound effect in particular is so loud compared to all the other sound effects. Evolve. Whatever that is. Now you. Shrub Claw, become Shrub Claw. Okay. Iris, we can't evolve yet. You are not going to be able to evolve yet, but we'll level you up. Or not. Are we wrong? Interesting. We're having some controls issues, it appears. Ah, we got disconnected. That's why we were having controls net issues. I see, I see. Let's try and log back in, shall we? Shall we? Oh, I've already been playing for almost an hour and a half. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. Doesn't feel like it. There we go. Now where is... That seems to still... I thought maybe since I had to relog in it would clear that. But no, they're still there. Unfortunate. Where is the fashion merchant? I just want fashion. Buff item. Ah. There, that's where we want to go. Chanel. Aha. I was like, I wonder how many fashion tickets it would cost to get different things. And then these are more... Okay, so these universal accessories can be used on your character or your animal. Got it. Then your accessories can only be used on you. I don't like that you can't see what it looks like on your character before you buy it. Not that I can afford to buy anything except for like a few accessories there. Arachne! You're here again. Hi. How you doing, Arachne? I was very confused today when he just got out of an appointment. It is. It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. This is a closed beta that I forgot I signed up for until I got the invitation that said, "Hey, you're invited to participate in the uh, second closed beta," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about this game." But when it launches, it'll be like a free-to-play title. But it's kind of fun because you can like become the monsters and fight like as the monster. Oh, I love it. I fucking I want one. Oh my god. It's so cute. Um but like this. I can no. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can do this. Now I am the monster. Um But I was so confused earlier when before I went live like this afternoon and you did your like sent your resub thing, because until you do that I didn't know this. Because you're the first person to ever resub to me. But I did not know that until you send that message, it does not let me know who subbed. So I was looking at like my earnings thing and I was like, why does it say that I got a sub on the 20th, but like none of my dashboards, my sound alerts, my twit, none of it says who subscribed, or I'm so confused. I should have known it was you, though. Should have known it was you. I should have known it was you because when I told you that I was close to getting my first payout, you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm on it," and I was like, "Uh huh." Well, I appreciate it. I do very much appreciate it. Um. Okay. What is idea? What is your idea? I technically only need one sub now because I think I earned enough. Oh, okay, yeah. The thing that our sub goal is for, which I don't know why it didn't update when you resubbed. Oh, because I set it up wrong. That's why. Holy moly! Well, we definitely are doing it now. So I need to talk to a few people. Nyx was the only other person that like 100% committed. I had a few other people that said, maybe it depends on when and stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't know when yet because I have to hit the goal first. But thanks for the 5 gifted, Arachne. Holy shit. But I realized I set up the sub goal wrong because I I set it to only count new subs and not resubs, and that's why your sub from earlier did not count. But yeah, so I'll have to work on that. I'll have to talk to some people. We'll have to figure out when everybody can do it so that we can stream it all together. Might care to try the NIMBY challenge? What are you talking about? Sure, take me to the NIMBY challenge. Wait, what did it say? Oh, I have to fuse with the NIMBY first. I thought it would just like automatically do that for me. Yeah, they are very fun. But also like, was it you that I was telling, or was it Nyx that I was telling that I was like, I'm like, part of it also depends on you guys being funny. So like part of it is on me to like just make an entertaining game for you guys. It was you, okay. Yeah, and then part of it is on you guys to be funny and ask me to do things that would be funny. Yeah, I bet. I also, well, because the other people, I like Nick said she would do it, and Azzy was like, I don't know, maybe I have to think about it. And then I told him like what video to go watch, and then he didn't say anything else to me since then. But I'll have to get back to him. And then I asked Crystal, and she was like, maybe I would. Like, it sounds interesting, but I would have to. It would depend on when and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. That's the thing. I'm like, it. The thing that I try and tell people, I'm like, I will. Uh, Alpha's here now. I try to tell people though that I'll be like, what the fuck? um, but I'll try and tell people that, like, hey, yeah, I want to do this thing, but I need to figure out like who of my friends is interested, so that I can um coordinate everybody's schedules, figure out when we would all be free to like make the thing happen, right? And like, but people so often will just be like, I'll ask them like, would you want to do this thing? And they're like, oh, I don't know, maybe. Hi, I'm the pretty demon lady. My name's Andy. I like that. Aren't you saving, Rachne? um, that yeah, they did take their trip already. But I'll be like, but but no, I need you guys to like, I just need to know if this is an idea that you are interested in. Because if yes, I will then figure out how to make it work for... Oh no, oh no, oh, we fucked it. Because we turned into the little squirrel ass motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. I think it will be fun. Even if it and I'm sure I can get at least one more person besides you and Nix, but even if it's just like 3 of you guys, it'll be a fun time. Um God, I don't get the sheep. I don't get the sheep's ability. Because they're like, oh yeah, once you puff up, you have a good, like, you'll jump high and shit. And so I hit the button to puff up. And then I jump. And we, like... Okay. Well, no. Because if we end up accidentally touching the side of anything, we turn into the squirrel automatically. Ah. But then that ends the thing. That's stupid. That's silly nonsense. Okay. 2, 1. Pop up. Glide. And nope. Like, how am I supposed to... I don't... It's... What? Don't get it. I don't get it. Doesn't feel possible. Unless... Whoa. Okay. Maybe. Sort of. Let's restart it though, because I'm never going to complete it in the time limit. Well, yeah. I think they should turn it off for like if you're doing like a challenge thing. Like it makes sense for like general exploration. Oh no, the bots are coming, Sari bot. Nope. Okay. Shit. Ah! Nope, nope. not good. That's not good. Okay. No, god damn it. You get stuck between the fucking platform and the... Ooh. Now it reset me all the way back. Fuck it. Fuck everything. We're not doing... Fuck it. I'm done with this challenge. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. It's not worth it. I'm doing good. How are you, Alpha? I'm a little bit sick, so I don't know how late I'm gonna go, but yeah, it's just like sniffles and a little bit of a cough, but nothing serious. I just kind of... I noticed, I don't think it's just sinus congestion because I definitely can feel myself, no fever, but I can definitely feel myself, like, getting tired easier, and I'm like, that's something. Like, I streamed this for like 2 hours earlier, and the game froze, and I was like, I could boot it back up and play more, but like, I am feeling tired, and so then I went and just took a nap with my dog. So, yeah. But hopefully it'll just pass in a few days, and we'll be good. Tomorrow I've got a pretty easy stream planned with Nyx, so we're just I'm showing her some anti-sicky beam. If only it were that easy. If only. That is fair. I agree. No pretty lady should ever be sick. An action in game being sick. I don't think that's an action in the game though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Accidentally attacked the puppies. Now they're mad at me.
Go! 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 Go!
But yeah, I'm just showing Nick some stuff, like YouTube stuff that I think is funny, and we're just gonna watch it and react and yap and stuff, so it's gonna be an easy stream tomorrow night. Because we wanted to do Cobblemon, but the servers still, you know, they're improving things. Things are getting better. But it's still got its issues. Yes, but can you call me Indy, please? I don't mind, like, I'm not mad about being called Artemis, but, I prefer Indy. Yeah, the server's still laggy. It's laggy unless you're on one of the community servers, and they have it they capped the servers now. To try and help with that for the time being. Because it's gonna take a lot of work to add more because of how the servers are set up and the fact that they're all like in a connected network with each other. They can't just like easily copy it and just make like a new one. So they're gonna have to, like, it's gonna take work and time to like add extra servers and stuff to it. So they had to like add a player cap, and it's still very popular, so people are playing like constantly. But anyway, what did you wanna tell me, Alpha? Aww. Well, how sweet. Well, how sweet of you to say such a thing. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to be sweet on me. I'm stealing this. I mean, I'd love to be sweet on you. Well... do it to see. That, yeah. That's the plan. Are you teaching... Just teaching Arachne how to riz up Suki? That is a pretty good line, though. I will say. I will say. I've, you know, now that I've been posting lips on like TikTok and YouTube, and then as of this week I started posting them on Instagram. I was posting the, like, now that I'm posting them, like, I'm trying to do at least 3 times a week. Because I was doing daily for a while, and then I was just like, I can't. You know, Nyx is very good at, like, she posts, I think, 2 or 3 clips a day, and I'm like, I would love to be that consistent. I just can't. Not currently. But yeah, I thought that was cool too when you told me about that. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Awesome that it like it found you on your like non-streamer. YouTube, because I was like, oh, that means it's actually going places. But I found that there are certain clips that perform pretty well on TikTok, on my TikTok, that specifically do not perform on YouTube. Like, my 2 best performing TikToks are both TikToks that where I am talking, like, not explicitly in any means, but like talking in some manner about like my sexual preferences and or kinks, but like not being like super overt about it. And those TikToks do very well. But YouTube is like, no, we're not showing this to anybody. Like the one I posted yesterday. They were both clips from when Nyx and I were playing Date Everything. And there was a character where they're like, she's like, comes along and she says something about like, she doesn't care about you, like, I don't care about you, human. And I'm like, oh, she doesn't care about me. That's a turn on. And then there was another one where it was like a character that's like asks about bondage, and they're like, Well, they ask about like what you're into, and bondage is one of the options. It's only like the only like really kind of spicy option, and so we picked that. And then they're like, "Oh, well, you or me?" And I'm like, and Nyx was kind of like, "Well, it doesn't really matter to me." And I'm like, "Well, Nyx, you know what I like." You know what I want. Goblina. Ooh. I mean, I'm not opposed. I do like to be restrained. I do like to be restrained. And if it hurts a little, that's better. We did it. We solved the Zelda puzzle. Ooh. Alpha. Alpha. You're making me blush. It does. It definitely gives Breath of the Wild vibes. The little like. There are sections that give Breath of the Wild vibes. There are sections that give like Genshin vibes, but I would also argue that Genshin like kind of in itself gives Breath of the Wild vibes. At least like the first couple areas of Genshin are very heavily like Breath of the Wild coded. And then obviously there's the Pokemon inspiration. There are clear mechanics that are like very similar to more recent like Legends Arceus and stuff. Can I shoot my fire from all the way over here? Okay, I see. I missed. No, it doesn't go that far. Damn. So I have to wait specifically for the ball. I have to do the puzzle the way the game wants. Fine. Okay, Arachne. Enjoy your food. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for the subs. I will be talking to you about the thing. You flatter me too much, Alpha. I might start getting an ego. Damn. Well, if you say so. I just might end up being a little bit bratty. That's all I'm saying. Someone might need to teach me a lesson if my head gets too big. There we go. Well, don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time now. Oh. Fair. Very fair. But I know, baby girl. I know, right? You want my attention, huh? My dog doesn't like that I'm giving somebody else attention. He's like, hey, you're talking to somebody else. You should only talk to me. I don't know. I might just have to be bratty and find out. You are fine. I know you don't need to go potty because you just went out not that long ago. And you had your bedtime snack. You're just wanting my attention. No, that is true. That is true. Hey, I get it. But you know what? Sometimes the mind needs a little bit of fantasy. Insatiable. Well. Hi. Hi, Gimmer. How are you? Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. I'm just playing a little bit of Animo. I almost called it Animon, but it's called Animo. I'm really enjoying it though. It looks so pretty. Like I love the fur textures and it all looks so nice. It's all so pretty. Like when the full game comes out, I can imagine I'm going to probably like get way too into it. As long as the like microtransaction elements aren't too predatory. That's the only thing that like I have any concerns about. So far though, from what I can see, it seems like mostly the stuff that you'd be spending actual money on is like just like mostly cosmetic stuff. And that all of the like monsters would be like possible to actually get normally. I'm not paying any attention to what's going on in the story. I did it first, and then I'm like, nah, none of the progress carries over to the actual game, so I might as well just, like, click through it. I'm gonna have to go through it again. Why are they all in deep sleep? I maybe would know if I, you know. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds yummy. I'm not, I'm not the biggest, like, pancake girly, but I do like pancakes, from time to time with chocolate chips and, like whipped topping and stuff. Oh. Well, now you are. Now you really are trying to seduce me. It's a sleepy scent. Yes, we're from the Polaris Institute. My name is Outgoing Girl. But you can call me Sunia. Something about a new clue. I'm good with all of that except for the corned beef hash. I'm not Not a corned beef person. I've tried it and I don't particularly like it. Be real. But the rest of it sounds lovely. Beef person? Yeah, I'm not a corned beef person. I don't particularly like corned beef. So yeah, the corned beef hash probably would be a no for me, but everything else there that you said, sounds good. Oh, yeah, ground beef would be fine. Like ground beef or you could do like a ground breakfast sausage. This game, like, I like the. Okay, I said this afternoon, and I stand by it. I like the graphics of the game. I like the how the creatures look. I don't like how it makes the human characters look. I feel like it gives the human characters all a kind of like samey look. Like all of their facial features seem like, oh, these are all the same person with just like a different hairstyle and sometimes facial hair in the case of the guys. Um, and I don't know why that is. I've seen it in a few other games that have this sort of graphical style to it. It just tends to do that. And I don't know why exactly. But I don't like it. I don't like that part. Um, oh, well, taking note. I see, I see. How many? Wonder if I can find out how many there are if I just keep scrolling. Shows 88, which isn't a ton actually. I do not know. I also said this earlier. I don't know what happened with my character's face. I did like make them specifically look like weird because I'm like, progress doesn't carry over. I might as well make the character look goofy for the beta, and then I can make them look like pretty when I actually play the full game. Um, so I decided to, I'm like, oh, I can kind of make them look like a little goblin person. Um, but for some reason, it didn't show in the character creator this like weird, like it looks like almost like they're like a puppet where you can see like uh like where the jaw comes together around their mouth. It did not show that in the character creator, but as soon as I got into the game and there were like cutscenes and stuff that was there, I was like, oh no, Goblina, what did they do to you? What did they do to you, Goblina? Oh, we're one. Obtain. Okay. 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 Stinky Sea Breeze? Stinky Sea Breeze is your new perfume. Sounds perfect for Goblina. Well, you killed me. You killed me with your perfume. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about that. It's not that I don't like spicy food. I do like spicy food. I just don't know. Like, I've never tried, like, super spicy food. Well, no, that's not entirely true. I had Thai food before. And, it was pretty spicy. Uh, even though I got, like, the medium heat version. But, like, I don't know if I could handle... That's fair. I just know that Carolina Reapers are, like, one of the, like, really hot peppers. Jaeger. Ba, ba, ba. Goblina's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, lady. I haven't read a single word. Let's see, let's go get this other chest. Yeah, I've watched Hot Ones. Yeah, I haven't tried. Although I've heard from like people that have tried like the hot one sauces that Da Bomb is the worst one. Like the last, as far as like, because it tastes bad and it's very spicy. Um, and that the last dab isn't as rough to get through as the bomb is. But but yeah, I have never tried anything that spicy. Sweating for an hour. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I like to think I'm good with spice, but I feel like if I ate food that yeah, that's fair. Um that like was like legitimately spicy, like proper spicy. Like there are a lot of Asian countries that like their food is just you know uh just spicy by default, where I'm like, I don't know that I would handle it very well. Oh, oh, you wouldn't mind me being the spice in your life. Oh. I don't know. I mean, we've only just met. Met a while ago. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure we probably did meet. We probably have talked to you in Arachne's chat before when I've hung out there, or like you've when Arachne and I streamed together. You've been in chat before. I'm just bad. I have a bad memory. Followed Christmas Eve. What was I doing Christmas Eve? I don't even remember. But yeah, I like your name was familiar. I did recognize your name. Uh Beyond that I couldn't tell you though. um you bitch. Um Oh, what? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds accurate. Uh, okay. I'm so confused. It says start tracking, so then I start tracking. Listened. Ah, yes. Perfect. With Arachne and Suki. Yeah, that sounds familiar now. Um, yeah, I mean, well, if you want, I do have a Discord. The link is in the panels below my, stream. Just click on the Discord panel and it will take you to the Discord to join and stuff. Not a lot happens in there. Not a whole lot of people talk in there too often. But you know, I do want it to get more lively in there, so you're welcome to join that and you know, hang out there, talk there. And then yeah. Let's see. Let's go back to the outpost again. Okay. And of course, you're always welcome to come back to the stream. I always want people to come back to the stream. That is more than appreciated. Here. Claim our rewards here. Okay. Okay. Those sparkling forms, they're not exactly shinies. I mean, they are kind of. But like, they literally kind of like glisten, like they kind of have like a glowing crystallized energy look to them. See, I want to try and get one more thing so I can get another egg to hatch before I finish. For tonight. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the plan. This guy. Nope. Nope. Okay. Ooh, cool. Oh, it did work. My DMs are also generally open if you want to DM me. Like, I do technically have to, like, accept the message. But that's mostly just so I can, like, filter out bot spam for myself. But, like, as long as you're not, like, being weird or creepy, I don't have issues with people DMing me, at least currently at the current time. You know, that's always subject to change. But you know, yeah. So, you know, whatever you want to do. But yeah, thanks for joining the Discord. I do, like I said, I do want that to become more of a community as well. Currently, it's mostly just like a place for me to post like update announcements, and then for like me to like have my friends join so that I can you know, do things with them in a like a locked VC. So so yeah, but where is... Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. Come on, I need to find something new to add. Who this? This person seems like bots. Not you. There's another person that DM'd me as well, and I'm like, that seems like a bot. That seems like a bot that messaged me. That seems to be like a thing that happens, though, is like anytime my like I get any sort of like small amount of like subs or anything on like my stream, or like have a stream that just like does better and we like I have more viewers than normal, I'll get like bot messages on Discord that are like art seller bots trying to be like, hey, I noticed your profile picture. It's really amazing. Where did you get it? And it's like, I know that you're a bot. Because you all send a variation of the same type of message. And like, just stop. Just don't do that. I don't know, I've messed with the bots a few times, but like, at a point it's just like, hey, it's annoying, I just don't want to deal with it. And like, there's a part of me that's like, you know, on the extreme off chance that like one of the messages isn't a bot and it's like a legit person, it's like, hey, there are better ways to try and like reach out and do the thing you're trying to do. If that's the case. You know? But it's like mostly it's just bots. It's just bots that just want to be. But the biggest tell for bots is they'll be like, they share like a mutual server with me that is not a server that I'm active on and like ever post in at all. And I'm like, okay, that's not a community I'm active in. I literally joined that server mostly like to like get the updates from like whatever the thing is, like the game or the streamer or whatever. And so there's no reason why anyone from that server would ever just randomly reach out to me, you know? That's always the biggest tell for bots. On Discord, anyway. On Twitch, I don't really have to worry about it because I have Suribot, and Suribot just bans them automatically. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like, and it's crazy how efficient they are at like targeting people for like as soon as you have like any level of like, oh, okay, like I had barely been streaming at all, had like no following at all. Like I still really don't have a following, right? I still have a lot of streams where I stream to one viewer, you know? And but you know, it's like it was like as soon as I had streamed like a couple times, I would get bot messages on Discord being like, hey, I'm just a little artist that's trying to do art, and it's like, don't get me wrong, I love supporting artists. I support artists even when I really don't have the money to be supporting artists. But like, if they're using bots to try and get you to hire them, then chances are they're probably also using AI to make their art now. because it seems like all of those like art bots, like anytime they like try and show you any sort of art, it always looks like very samey and very like, oh, that like this was all like all the same style. I want to find one more animal of like a unique type so that I can that thingy. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Because ooh, tomorrow we get this weird looking guy. I'm just getting kinda tired. Kinda tired and I want to go eat. Foresting. Hey yo. Where am I at? There's an alpha animal I can go fight. take it that means you like D&D then. You were in a D&D survey. I'm big D&D nerd. Big tabletop RPG nerd in general. We were doing a campaign on this channel, like on my stream, and some of the other players were streaming it as well. But I was the DM and I ended up canceling it. We were just having some issues with getting people to like actually like just do like things like level up their character and stuff, and like I would ask them to like just make choices for things or get back to me with certain information about their character's backstory, and they like it wouldn't happen, and a combination of that and just the fact that I have fibromyalgia and I was getting worn out and kind of burned out and stuff. Yes, we got our egg. Perfect. Just kind of made it where my heart wasn't in it anymore. And so I ended up canceling it. But it's like I do still want to do D&D on stream. I just don't know what form that's gonna take yet, or when it'll happen again. It probably won't be for a while, because I think I need to just find the right group of people to do it with. And I initially just kind of went with the first people that said yes, and while they were all very nice people, and I liked all of them, it just wasn't the right gaming group for me. I do. No, I don't want to explore the world with you, sir. I don't know who you are, but I don't want to explore the world with you. Because I'm not gonna be playing for too much longer. got crab. We got a rare thornblade egg. Where did that come from? We need to... You're all good, you're all good. That's fine. Gotta feed yourself, that's important. Beef Alfredo. Interesting. With ground beef. Yeah. I would imagine it would be made with ground beef. It would either I would imagine it would either be ground beef or like beef tips. But beef Alfredo is not not typically it's chicken Alfredo that people make. I don't know that I've ever had beef Alfredo. Just don't have chicken Alfredo. Hey, my opinion is, as long as it tastes good, it don't matter. If it tastes good in the end, it don't matter if it's like traditional. If it's the typical recipe. Well, then I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. I would be, yum, 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 yum. Good seasoning. Put in good seasoning. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. What am I looking for here? You. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I did not know that that would happen. I was not prepared for that. Well, I can definitely tell this game is gonna be a problem game for me. Cause I'm like, I said how long ago now? I was like, yeah, I think we'll do just like one more thing here, and then I'll be done. And then I've just kept like running around and exploring. Cause I'm like, ooh, interesting. Ooh, what's over here? But that's the same reason I like the Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail and stuff. Cause it's like, oh, I just like exploring. Nope. I just like a world. Same reason I like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom too. I just like having a world where it's like, oh, I can explore all this and just like fuck around. I think it's also the reason why I like Minecraft a lot. Because it's like, oh, yeah, exploration is like the main thing. Well, one of the main things. No! I can't let you escape. A pebbling. Yeah, I know Hello Boss. I know Hello Boss. I know, Husband Hotel. I love those. I love those shows. They fucking rock. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's sly. That's sly. That's sly, especially because uh, Queen Bee is such a hottie. No, that didn't work. Let's try using pebbling. How do I... How... Because I thought it was just like a fire. Oh, it is a fire. It's just being done. Okay. Okay, now how do I get out? Okay, okay.
Go!
Where do I go to get out of here? Hmm. The ramp behind. What? Why are you guys attacking me?
Go!
Hmm. This one has me stumped. Oh well. Back to the outpost. We can report in at the terminal. Hatch our one egg. Didn't do enough to get our rare egg today, but I really am sleepy. So I think that's where we're calling it for tonight. So now we are going to raid. Who are we going to raid? Let's raid someone I don't know. Why not? Why not? They only got 4 viewers right now, so why not raid them? We're gonna raid K-Byte. They are streaming Resident Evil 2. I don't know too much about them. I know, I think they're a bat VTuber. Uh, and they debuted their model fairly recently. I watched their streams a little bit. They seem pretty cool. Um, I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST with Nyx to uh watch some of my favorite favorite stuff from YouTube that I like to reference so that she will understand my references. Because I can't get her to watch it any other way. And we'll be reacting to that. And yapping. So uh come back and enjoy that. And otherwise have a good night. See ya.